The fight for justice is rarely won alone. It demands solidarity, a chorus of voices rising in unison. The pursuit of reparations, the long overdue reckoning with America's history of racial injustice, is no exception. It requires a powerful coalition, a diverse tapestry of individuals and communities united by a common goal. The demand for reparations is not a plea for charity, it's a call for restitution. It acknowledges the systemic disenfranchisement, the generations of economic hardship, and the enduring legacy of slavery and segregation that continue to shape Black lives. It's a fight woven into the very fabric of America's story, a story that cannot be fully told nor understood without acknowledging the profound debts owed. The path towards reparative justice will be long and arduous, marked by resistance and attempts to maintain the status quo. But history has taught us time and again that when people unite, when they stand shoulder to shoulder, their voices amplified by their shared purpose, mountains can be moved. The fight for reparations is a fight for the soul of America, a fight that can only be won through the collective strength of a united front. Coalitions are the lifeblood of social movements. They transform individual voices into a powerful chorus, their impact reverberating far beyond what any one person or group could achieve alone. In the fight for reparations, coalitions are not just important, they are essential. The movement for reparations faces formidable opposition, deeply entrenched systems of power that benefit from the status quo. To dismantle these structures, we need a broad-based coalition that transcends racial, economic, and geographic boundaries. We need artists and academics, activists and entrepreneurs, students and teachers, all united under the banner of reparative justice. A diverse coalition brings with it a multiplicity of perspectives, experiences, and resources. It allows for a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the issue at hand and broadens the base of support for the movement. Coalitions amplify the call for reparations, transforming it from a whisper into a roar that can no longer be ignored. The fight for reparations is not solely the responsibility of those who have been directly impacted by the legacy of slavery and segregation. It's a fight that demands the active participation of allies, individuals, and groups who stand in solidarity with the cause, lending their voices and resources to the movement. Allies play a critical role in expanding the circle of support for reparations. They help to educate others about the issue, dismantling the narratives of denial and minimization that often surround it. They use their platforms to amplify the voices of those who have been historically marginalized, ensuring that their stories are heard. Effective allies are not afraid to confront their own biases and privileges, acknowledging the ways in which they may have benefited from the systems of oppression that reparations seek to address. They understand that the fight for racial justice is not a zero-sum game, but rather a collective pursuit of a more just and equitable society for all. Section 4. Building bridges. Strategies for effective coalitions. Building effective coalitions requires intentionality, a commitment to open dialogue, and a willingness to navigate the complexities of difference. It's about finding common ground while respecting the unique experiences and perspectives of each member of the coalition. One of the first steps in building a strong coalition is establishing shared goals and values. While there may be differences in approach or strategy, there must be a fundamental agreement on the desired outcome, a society where the harms of the past are acknowledged and addressed through meaningful reparative measures. Social media platforms offer powerful tools for connecting with potential allies, organizing events, and disseminating information about the movement. It's essential to use these platforms strategically, crafting compelling narratives that resonate with diverse audiences and inspire action. Section 5. History's Echoes. Success through Unity. The history of social movements is replete with examples of the power of coalitions. The civil rights movement, with its diverse array of organizations and individuals united in the fight for racial equality, stands as a testament to what can be achieved through collective action. From the Montgomery bus boycott to the March on Washington, the civil rights movement harnessed the power of unity, bringing together Black churches, student groups, labor unions, and white allies. They understood that their fates were intertwined, that the fight for justice for one was a fight for justice for all. The movement faced fierce opposition, enduring violence, intimidation, and imprisonment. But they persevered, their unwavering commitment to unity, and their belief in the righteousness of their cause, ultimately leading to landmark legislation that dismantled legal segregation in the United States. The echoes of their struggle continue to inspire today, reminding us that solidarity is our greatest strength. Section 6. A call to action, forging a future of justice. The fight for reparations is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires sustained effort, unwavering commitment, and the continued expansion of our coalitions. We must remain vigilant in our pursuit of justice, refusing to allow the voices of denial and delay to drown out the chorus demanding change. Let us be inspired by the movements that came before us, by the countless individuals who understood that true freedom is intertwined with the freedom of others. Let us embrace the power of unity, forging alliances across lines of race, class, and creed. The time for reparations is now. Let us answer the call to action, not with despair or resignation, but with the unwavering belief that together we can build a future where justice flows down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream.